about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Offense set on first down. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. We saw that linebacker do it.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got him, and they convert. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down coming up after that completion. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
He'll take the deep shot. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Looking for the score. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. The 10. Touchdown Longhorns. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay. And he did right there with that pick 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
This nigga already gave up. We run Hail Mary request.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use.
Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Fires to the right. It's caught. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They want to just keep throwing it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He makes a grab. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And the Longhorns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Baxter. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. He wants it all. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job of calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough. Those are tough to stop.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught near the sticks. It's Copeland. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver. Put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Give to the running back.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed in the middle. It's Branch. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tonight.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, USC!
I had it. Literally had this game wrapped up.
A cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Takes it inside the 25, chance for great field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. through the air on first down. Going up top. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Correct snap. He won't make it in. Stopped just short on the 2-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting of those threads.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. Kick comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back.
And I love that the field goal block.
I almost took a field goal back. Oh, my God.
They understood it was a long field goal. And, Jesse, how about making a play as a field goal kick team, basically a kickoff team, going and making a tackle?
Yeah, they were saying, we're not doing kick 6. This isn't Auburn, Alabama back in the day. And the big fellas up front, it's the offensive linemen that have to get out there and make a tackle. You're right, that was impressive.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Keeps the legs moving. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Back to pass, it's you. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll go to the air. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
That keeps the score. Texas, 25.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 15, set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's into the open down the middle. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Trojans! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Got his man quickly. He goes in for the 2, and we have a 10-point game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Waste some time and go to the playoffs.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the Texas offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Got a lot of running room. At the 20. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And they will score. Touchdown, Texas! This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
And bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
One word to describe this guy: unstoppable. Over 150 yards receiving, and he is putting the gold into that Cardinal and gold.
And they do such a good job with this offense year after year. If you're a USC OC...
And he'll make the catch at the 15. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And that play is going to just ignite this offense. You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
Trying to pound their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play in that time.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. The 50. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here.
Makes the grab on the left side. Lowers those pads. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Trojans. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback. In these situations, you drop so many guys back deep. But as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock. And he'll take a shot. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on.
And this offense...
And
to put up points. This game's
challenging.
outreach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Trojans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Moss. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
It's complete to the left. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Good season, boys. 10-0. Let's get out of here and go to the playoffs.
Great starting point. Takes it inside his own 25. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Yo, B, give me that fight song.
Don't need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible.
Give me that fight song, baby.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. And the quarterback takes a knee. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down.
This
Woo!
offense did what they needed to do. They knew it was
Here we go. Let's get that fight song going. Hold on. Let's get the fight song going. Let's get the fight song going.
job well done.
Let's get the fight song going.
Get your horns out.
Get your horns out.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Can you hear it?
I can't hear you except in the comments now and then.
One more play to pad the stats. They'll go with the running game on 4th down.
There it is. We're into the playoffs. Perfect season again. Let's try it. We're only going to do one playoff game today because I'm doing the 2nd round tomorrow with the national championship, but I got to get past this 1st round. Let's go, baby.
Offense is going up and down the field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But
Please do not end.
if you're a fan of defense,
Please do not end.
More defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Perfect season. Perfect season. There it is, boys. 10-0. 22-1 overall. Only losses in the national championship. Current rank is 1. Season record of another 10-0. Are you ready? Hook 'em, bitch. Next game. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, boy. Here we go. I guarantee I get Alabama. Please don't let my season come to an end after the first round of the playoff. Oh. I just want to say the guy I'm playing Michigan, B, and the guy's gamer tag is Tom Brady. Tom motherfucking Brady. Tommy Brady. Michigan versus Texas. Better be live for this one. You better be here for this. All right, let's go. Bro, the game fucking froze. What do I fucking do? Am I fucked? Did I just play a whole 10-0 season and I'm about to take a loss, or is it not going to count? It literally froze. What the fuck do I do?
See if it comes out.
Oh my god. So you're telling me I just played a 10-0 season to play a playoff game and he glitched me out? He just fucking glitched me out, so I just played a 10-0 season for nothing. Wow. But what do I do? Am I fucked now? I just gotta turn off the game? And then I gotta start all over and I get the loss, don't I? Well, what happens to him? Does he get to dub? Wow, I gotta play all over again. That's great. Really?
You haven't started yet?
Tom Brady glitched me out. The game didn't even fucking start. What am I supposed to fucking do? I just got screwed more than anybody. On a playoff game, I just fucking got glitched out. I'm fucked. Michigan cheats. I'm gonna have to turn off the game now and start all over and give me the loss. Wow. I literally got 10-0 and I can't even complete the perfect season. He really glitched me out. Has this ever happened to you, B? Because I really, like, if I close the game, what if it don't count? Really? My 10-0 season is gone, all for nothing. Wow. I'm going to have to close the game because there's nothing else I can do. It literally just glitched out.